So, here's yet another attempt at adapting Pokemon into an anime, The Strongest Mega Illusion Act 1. This one was decidedly impressive have showing you all of all our favorite Pokemon of past generations. Wednesday the lead of special Alan, because one of the traits will be in the first XY movie, Ayla. As for you know who, I talk quite about how I'm not trying to compare the special to mainline series. Considers a good battler, but in terms of characterization, he seems very distant. Sure, he does have a clear defined goal, but I've seen more emotion from Sasuke. Think of the course of special, he smiles exactly once. Anyway, we get a battle with Mega Evolution, and it's fucking amazing. I wasn't sure about having the Mega Stones being pieces of jewelry of a Pokemon rather than being biologically merged with them like in Origins, to like a necklace and absence sword out of collar on Charizard. The way Ailey was an earring and Al has sort of a power glove, that was pretty creative. Of course, Alan wins, he seems bored of the streak and wants something more. I like the idea, even if it has more so range of Hayden Christensen. Get really good at battling, and what then? Then we get the appearance of Manon, who is large purple drag down special for me. It's apparently a chessman trainer, but she's a complete nitwit. So telling that none of the actors really showed it before because she had to get Tingle and Dog ducking over my turns of annoyance. Wouldn't be surprised if she was just a one-off gag, but no, she's a big finger to make sure she actually follows Alan Blunt everywhere. I would say Psych Roger was redesigned by Satan. Still, there are plenty of good characters offset the bad ones. Rui, another choice going to be in this year's movie, is delightfully hammy. Could have served Manon's role much better as could have Ayla. Heck, I'm convinced they should have been stars especially because how spectacularly wouldn't Ayla's personality. I'm reluctant to use the criticism because I feel often fans about the useful building material. It's me with Sega's second one who shows even though he's given him to do great things, he has to stick with his as his universe. But the people reason like characters not just what they do, but how much they enjoy doing it. He makes up for his franchise. Where this hopeless snake suggests, goals a game of attitude, be a flamboyant showman, and from what I've read so far in his saga, Diamond's a joking glutton who likes mecha anime. But I wouldn't be having this reaction to him if he weren't happy as a second coming of Kamina. My point is, it's as great if you're great at battling, but it's what's it mean if you don't really enjoy the skills you don't have the opportunity to test them. My favorite enemy heroes want to enjoy their conquest as much as I would. Goku, Luffy, Natsu, Musima, Rakun from Robotech, they all love what they do. If you must have a stoic character, given the reasons being the way they are. Spike on Cowboy by Bebop, Shinju Miyaja's Evangelion, Doga Kaname, Sosuke Sagara, they have reasons their backstory for not getting too emotionally involved in what they do. It's like working next to the deconstruction Pokemon trainer, but with any quality from the audience, comes across unsympathetic and unapproachable despite his skills. Now we get to my favorite part, Alan's battle with Cibola Elite Four. He's contender my favorite member of College Elite Four, Royal Human Wickstrom. Especially has to have headgear to hold this Megastone, like one of those Megas Piston Oyster or Spandam, like Spandam wears. Last my favorite star of the Ocean 151, I'm very glad mine, Maga would be so powerful. So what actually beats Alan while head tossing has a long way to go. I feel Alan needs this, and has some serious problems with his ego, so I'll show you how Julius sees most situations. So Alan's stuff with that ninny Manon in tow, what could help with a special. Feel the team player lies in there. So he presents the games effectively. If I guess that's what's most viable in the Pokemon, wait till they get a load of me. This special was good but not great. I skipped the testing towards new characters not widely shared, but I just took one new character as an opportunity to space while ignoring the new ones going shout means I'd be deluding myself or a Kotaku writer. I've been trying to convince people that making a new character or new continuity in beloved series not as easy one things, especially a good example of that. The approach to make it was very good, I found story lacking characterization inconsistent. Alan's certainly a good trainer, barely anything about his character and never felt an emotional connection to him the way I did in other protagonists in the franchise. In the Red, we got to see who he lived, what his family was like, and how he reacted to his role, his actions as I see. That's why he enjoyed being out in the Pokemon world. Alan wants to train Megacharge X because he apparently has nothing better to do. My point is, not even the best character can make a good story out of nothing. I may not have had as big a kiss hype back as their Chronicles, I still think most of my other fans and user channels oversold him as a character. People claim to fall in love with Alan. I personally want to punch one of his story system like Simon did to Rosio. Alan's character makes you appreciate Sean from the games, but it doesn't help that Ayla, Rui, Sabol, and Second would have been fine had a special revolve around, because more interesting villains next act. So hype backlash is. People set expectations so high there is no way your own will be realistically met. Still, though no origins works remarkably well as alternate continuity. Also, we're trying to get others to understand that mainland series is not the worst game of its kind, people should really start trying to expect quality creators to Clay did not intend for it to have. Everyone's essentially like trying to compare here to first two Christopher Reeves when released Man Steel, the basically the same franchise. That should really be enjoying the Omea's adaptation next into the games. Can't really have to address this again, but here I am. Ash, Red and Alice, since like Andrew Hill because Wii Superman, the Tom Holland Superman, Hank Cavill Superman. Just different ways of the same character, so I post most of the adaptations. So I was just playing a Pokemon game saying, hey, it's gonna make a good show. So I believe most of the adaptations try to create the feeling of it, and should succeed in doing so. And we'll get the special this, the animation is incredible. The angles, the lighting, especially the battle scenes, it almost looks like something that Studio Ghibli. But next, I have the animation quality, because need more quality to endear themselves to me. I don't need to say of war. It actually be online by the time you see this. I'll review it after it's subbed. So I have a couple extra series reviews to work on, and specific reviews. My after this movie marathon. The review Superman movie is about 80% complete. I should be able to do the others more quickly. Someone's coming soon. I want to get the more parts done I want to do last year, but couldn't done. He's Space Cowboy.